Yes, I think now is the perfect speaking day one. What my mission is, I will keep speaking for every day or daily for 3 to 4 months to improve my IELTS speaking, ability. So I didn't prepare nothing today, so I didn't prepare anything today. So I'm just gonna speak about something that I wrote, that in English, of course, definitely in English, and should be a short video about like 5 to 8 or 10 minutes. The topic will be just something that I write down. Is not scientifically proof or something or anything like that. The first of all, what is capital? Oh, by the way, this is a speaking. So today, just for today, I am using the text right here. Like you can see right here, or the text. Apparently, you cannot see it, right? But when you have a topic that your interviewer give you just a line, and you just have like 3 or 5 minutes to write down the main idea, the main part that you're gonna speak in. Like for example, talk about the person you like, talk about the personality, who is she, who is he, what does he do, what does she do, what is her job, what do you like them, and and how they impact you in a certain way, like your feeling, your behavior when you look after them, and when you look up to them, and when you interact, you idolize him or her. So but yeah, just for today, I'm just gonna use all the text that I want to talk about. So what is capital? Capital is the money available to pay for its day-to-day operations and fund for its future growth. Okay, now I need to speak louder because now I'm speaking one-to-one, but one-on-one, but let's just don't speak like I'm in shame or something. Just speak louder, like speak for your person to hear. In budget term, capital is cash flow. For major type of capital, it's capital, it's debt, it's equity and trading capital. For the debt capital, a business can acquire capital through borrowing, such as private or government sources. Individual acquired see debt as a burden, but businesses sees debt as opportunities. But opportunities are not our pen. So keep an eye on debt, on the capital. Oh yeah, this is a investment pocket for me. And equity capital. Equity is initial funding or initial capital, which is like private, public, or real estate. And private and public normally structures as share or stock in a company, whereas public is widely known as a stock exchange, or private as is raised among the close group of investors. So we have the private, and we have the public. The private one is like just share around some people that they know, the high the like the people from above, people like the 10% or something, that you call them like that, which is a share in the company that most people will not know about it. It's just like, and like the owner say, I do a little share because you are my fundraiser, or you are the most important investor who invests a lot. So it is a private share stock or company. And we have here which is public, which is like it open to anyone who can access to it, even the private owner of the share, he still can own some of the public share that if he or she really wanted. And real estate, of course. Oh, and normally the price of the stock will skyrocket when IPO, which is initial public offering, which is like open the share, open to selling, open to sell all the shares or the stock on from the first day. And we have the working capital. Liquid capital assets available for fulfilling daily obligations calculated through two assessments. The first one is the current assets and the current liability. Account receivable plus inventory minus account payable, or what is that? I don't fucking know. Blah, blah, blah. Account receivable is the money a company customer own for goods or service that they received but didn't pay for. Oh, which is account receivable. I should have a board right here and talk about that. Account receivable, which is the service or goods that all the customer had used or bought but didn't pay for it, like just like a debt, but for the customer, a debt to the company. Account pay inventory listed items such as share of stock, property, and container building. Account payable, which is amount due to the vendor, amount due to vendors or supplier for goods or service that have not yet been paid for. Account payable, on the other hand, which is like we, the company, own the vendor or own the vendor for goods or service. So I think that's enough for today. I'm sorry, but I have to go to poop.